Hey there, my name is Kirk Prine, and I am hosting you to have a conversation about what I call the archetype of the lover in the month of March. And the lover is all about intimacy. And just like I've got all these scarves with many different colors, intimacy is so different for each one of us. And sometimes, I'm aware one of the new intimacies that's happening in our community that is no longer heteronormative is simply that men are finding arrangements, as they always have before gay marriage came along, finding arrangements where they could share their intimacy in a variety of ways. And we've got lots of labels. The trouble is, among these labels, there can also be a lot of judgments. So part of our intimacy, and I think our work as gay men and queer men, is ever to bring out into the open who we are unapologetically and loving the way we want to. And so we applaud that we have the rights that we've attained through gay marriage, and at the same time there are many ways in which that modality does not fit for absolutely every gay man on the planet. We're going to play with the topic of intimacy, our intellectual intimacy, our heart and emotional intimacy, our erotic intimacy, our group intimacy. In Flesh and Spirit, over the years, we've had priests who have been celibate, who've come to Flesh and Spirit, and they wanted intimacy and they wanted it in a safe way. And so they would come to our events knowing that we would not be sexual with each other, but we would be erotic. We would touch each other, and we would touch from the heart. And the other gamut is men would come to our community in every configuration of being single as a status and looking for partnership, not looking for partnership, looking for sexual relationship, not looking for sexual relationship. Then men who are coupled, who were monogamous, those who were open. So you name it. And the new one is thrupled. So the new one that's kind of happening is there are many men who are finding that being in partnership can be more than just a couple. It can be more than a thruple even. And the work of doing intimacy and having intimacy and clean contracts, those are the juicy, fun things that I think we as gay and queer men are very pioneering about and have been prior to gay marriage, and I think are reclaiming now as we have those rights to say, this is the kind of relationship or relationships I want. In the month of March, we're going to talk about intimacy among gay men, and how we do it, and do it with love, do it out of non-judgment, in a conversation that I'm sure that will be juicy, that you'll want to be here for. So we'll do that at our potluck, but we're also inviting you online who see our videos to share with us about what is intimacy for you, how do you have it, and with whom, and what are the arrangements of that intimacy. Thank you, and namaste.